Hey guys, how's it going? This is Tom Burkart from Car Revs Daily. We are in the 2015 Lincoln MKC Black Label today. Hopefully you can see me. We got a little bit of a new camera mount location, but I'm gonna try to look forward. Yeah, so 2015 Lincoln MKC Black Label is a pretty exciting vehicle to spend time in. Just did an exterior walk around, and the car is really handsome, really growing on me. We've got 2.3 liter EcoBoost and all-wheel drive. In this model, producing 285 horsepower. It's just a little bit of a rainy day in Charleston, South Carolina. Out back behind some farms here, taking some photos. Really wanted to take a video of the MKC in some driving scenarios to show one of its most incredible assets, which is the fact that it is really a great drive. It has great handling, and it's pretty fun. With the intelligent all-wheel drive, we've got a variety of driver assist settings, so I can go and I can actually look at what kind of torque split we're getting. Let's see. And you know, from what I've seen in the display, the torque split is is really fast. There's no type of delay like there might have been previously, sending it to the back wheels when the front loses power. And I believe we're getting, you know, if not close to a 50-50 split, then very close. We just maybe I'd say it's able to send like at least 30 to 40% of its power to the back, which so we've got traction control off, but stability control still in the picture. The MKC Black Label is a new SUV from Lincoln for this year in the compact crossover segment, and it competes with the Audi Q5 most directly, and also the BMW X3 and a variety of other small premium crossovers like the Mercedes GLA and GLK. Cars, you know, you name it, the Acura RDX. I mean, this has got to be one of the hottest segments in the car business overall right now. Compact crossovers with a real luxury focus. So this Lincoln MKC certainly delivers. From a base price of about $34,000 with the base 2-liter 4-cylinder engine and front-wheel drive, we move up to this this next engine, this 2.3-liter EcoBoost with 285 horsepower, and also front-wheel drive, but available all-wheel drive. So this car stickers from about like $39,000 at that point. However, this particular vehicle that we are in is extremely loaded. In addition to being sort of the Black Label, which has an Alcantara-lined headliner, a really super premium cabin leathers, I mean, basically like every kind of convenience and luxury feature that you would want is standard on the Black Label. You also have a special version of Lincoln Concierge to use, and think of it like as a no excuses. I mean, anything that Lincoln can come up with that they're like, well, we need to include this on the vehicle, and the other guys would be like, no, you know, it's too expensive, or we don't know, you know, we can't mass produce that. That's what ended up on this Black Label version of the MKC. So these are its most special features. And from there, not to keep, I mean, I'm trying to get the price stuff out of the way because it is a little shocking. Brace yourself. So from that, like, let's say $40,000 starting point for the 2.3-liter EcoBoost. We also have shift paddles here, pretty fun. What's it doing? I don't know what it was doing there. Maybe it was still shifting. So from that $40,000 base price, the Black Label brings us up to $46,000. Or like between $46,000 and $48,000 is where we are. And then this particular vehicle has a $750 option, $750 option, I should say. The Chroma Flare, Chroma Fire type of paint, which is this sort of like nice maroon metallic. And then we also have the premium audio for like another $1,000. We have the 20-inch wheels for about like $1,200. Safety tech package for like another $2,000, and the out the door price is $57,050. Okay, so it almost doubles the price that you could get an MKC for just the most base MKC that would be out there. So, but you know, Lincoln's research has shown them, there we go, that buyers who are going to be deciding, coming from a competitor, or you know, really demanding the most luxurious atmosphere that Lincoln can provide in this compact crossover shape, are willing to stump up for that sort of added luxury of the Black Label package. So, assuming that's all well and good, the MKC as equipped is awesome. It drives so well. The cabin has, you know, a ridiculous amount of sound dampening and a great level of comfort. It has sort of like I would say it has drive settings, so you can adjust the way the vehicle, suspension, throttle, steering, and shift points for the 6-speed automatic all work. And I've used the comfort and drive, or comfort and normal and sport. They're all pretty good. The sport one is very, very eager. But overall, what really sticks with you, and what I love about the MKC's handling dynamics, is it has sort of it's not like a super hard suspension. It's definitely has a lot of comfort travel in its movements, but because we're on these huge 20-inch wheels, we just have so much grip. I mean, there's just so much grip. It just will grip for days. And so we got 50-50 torque split there based on the display. It'll grip for days. The car has great handling. And this 2.3 liter EcoBoost with a 6-speed automatic and all-wheel drive is a real gem of a powertrain. I mean, as you can see from just, you know, this little drive, it's quick, it's fun, and we got a little brave passing maneuver here. It's quick and fun and stylish, but it also really handles. I mean, it loves to be chucked around and driven hard around corners. It's really just a playful and frisky machine. More so than even the NX200T that we fell in love with the other week, which that Lexus NX is a really, you know, direct competitor to this vehicle, more so than perhaps most cars that come out. So, very direct competitor for the MKC, and the MKC is a little bit more fun. It's a little sportier than the NX200T F Sport. So that's surprising for sure. But the fact of the matter is, what this car really excels at is acing every sort of buyer criteria you would have. It's really good looking. It has an amazing tech suite that with the optional features here. We have adaptive cruise control, automatic high beams, lane keeping warnings and assist, so it'll keep you in the lane. We can do it right now. Watch this. It doesn't like this little road, and we've got no shoulder, so I don't want to try it there. But it definitely works. The lane keeping assist will keep you in the lane, you know, for miles and miles. It occasionally comes on and warns you, you know, to keep your hands on the steering wheel because it's not a fully automated system. But it feels like it's getting there. Like it's just maybe one sort of chipset or software tweak away from being able to completely drive itself. I mean, with adaptive cruise control and full city braking, pre-collision warning, cross traffic alert. What else do we have? We have okay, so various driver alerts, blind spot warning. I mean, it's got everything. And the things that you really like, these aren't just tech features that are buried in menus. I mean, you will use these every day. Like the automatic high beams, for example, you never want to go back to a non-auto high beam car. And adaptive cruise control, certainly in the same category. So the MKC really aces those metrics and what buyers are looking for in a broad swath of excellence. This THX audio, that's optional again, stellar, outstanding stuff. We also have climate control, heated and cooled seats. I mean, it's just, we have Sirius satellite radio. Great tech integration. We have the USB plugged into my iPod right now, and that song from from Slumdog Millionaire is comes up first, so it's always. But anyway, it'll also stream audio from the USB connection with no lag. So if you're in a parking lot and you were watching, you know, a Netflix or a Hulu show, for example, you can. Some of the USB connections, in Hondas, for example, have a 2 or 3 second lag, which is not as good as this one, which is instant. We also have Bluetooth audio streaming phone connections, The car has a built-in modem with this My Lincoln Touch, heated steering wheel. I mean, the list just is like on and on and on. And the MKC, from where that camera angle is, you can see the leather wrap dash. We have this unique lane keeping assist. There we go. We've got unique like ivory and ebony wood styles there. We have a nice, it's a black leather interior with Alcantara inserts and red piping. It's really cool and drives really, really well. And you know, you're saying to yourself like, well, it should, you know, it's like $58,000, and you're definitely right. So that's where like the one sort of demerit that we can come up with for the MKC comes into the picture, and that is, you know, this is very subjective because we're all like shaped differently. But for somebody who's like, you know, 5'11" and, you know, 215 or so, I don't know if I want to disclose my weight here, but the seats, it's just like, it's not that great of a driving position, and the seat base is really really feels really short, despite having like a power operated column. Okay, I was like, I know it works. Despite having a power operated column, it doesn't come out very far or go very low. I mean, this is as far out and as low as it will go. Ditto for the seat right here. So that would be like my gripe. For my personal body type, it doesn't have like the best driving position in the world. But overall, I mean, the MKC is a terrific entry for Lincoln in terms of earning